Hey guys, hope you're okay. Scott Holroyd here. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to give this a second for people to come through. Let me just double check that I am live. 1 second. If you do come through, then make sure you let me know that you're here. It's going to be an important live. It's going to be a really good live because you're going to see the new approach that we're going to make and different things like this. So 1 second, let me have a look. Well, people's come through. Let me just double check that. Okay, so looks like we've got a couple of people on here now. I'm going through Be Live because I want to make sure that I can share my screen and stuff, which I'm going to do in a second. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes for people to come on here, and then we'll get started on it. So we've got a few people on here. Jane, Kirsten, Timothy's here, Neil's here. Hey Neil, hope you're doing well. Jane. She's always here. Jane just sits in this group the whole time, just waiting for me to go live so that she can comment. That's all she does. And that's what we pay her for. Right, so just give it a couple of minutes and then we'll get cracking on this. So I hope you're all excited about the challenge that we're about to do. And I'll go into this in more detail shortly. But this challenge is going to be pretty epic, to be honest. And I've said it's going to be a 7-day challenge, but it's actually going to be a lot longer than that, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Okay, I don't think there's going to be many people coming on because it's a bit of an odd time right now. So I might just get cracking on this, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just get cracking because people will see on the replay, but I'm sure many other people will come through as we're going along anyway. So today is Friday. I had planned on being in the office on Friday, like I said to you on the last live. Instead, I'm back here at home. And I'd also planned on having the high ticket course live by Friday. And if you go onto your account, you'll see that it isn't currently live. And there's also a couple of other things like with people who I'm working with in some of the groups and stuff like that. You'll know who I mean if you're watching this, you'll know who you are, that have been waiting for things from me and stuff like that. And I've been waiting for things to clear. And I know a few of you have had PayPal issues, which Jane has been trying to sort out. And I thought to myself, well, do you know what? I'm sick to death of coming live in this group and saying, oh, sorry, guys, I'm not in my office right now. Or, oh, sorry, guys, I'm waiting on Kajabi for this high ticket course. And everybody go and get a refund of the product that you did because PayPal won't allow me to do it. I'm sick to death of it. I'm sick of it. And it's kind of setting the tone for this group. And I don't want to set the tone for this group in this way because you've come into this group to learn how to build a digital agency and then to learn how to take that digital agency and move it into a high ticket product. Now, instead of thinking, oh, there's all these issues going on with PayPal and PayPal are stopping me from doing this, that, and the other. And, oh, I'm not in my office. And, oh, we've got refunds going through and blah, 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 blah. Instead of being like that, we're going to change that right now. So all that stuff is now gone. Forget, right? Don't worry. I don't care that I'm not in that office. I'm not bothered. The only thing I care about is I don't have my nice microphone and my nice webcam. But it makes no difference, okay? It makes no difference whatsoever. Yeah, PayPal refunds are going through. So what? It's not anything that I've done wrong, and you're all happy enough doing that. And I know a ton of you have got a refund now, which is fantastic. So I'm not saying, oh, I can't believe everybody's having a refund. I'm actually the one going out there going, go get a refund. Go grab yourself it while PayPal are messing me about. Go and get your money back. That's amazing. And you're still going to get some great information. So just go and put that money back in your account. Fantastic. Everybody's happy. Then again, I'm sick of saying, oh, I'm not in my office or I'm here at home. So be it. You know, I'm sick of saying, oh, I've had a really hard couple of weeks and we've had no money coming through and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for money to clear. And I should have been in my office this morning and money didn't clear. And so what? You know what I mean? We've got to move away from this, okay? And again, the people who you know who you are, if you're watching this message, don't be put off by that because I'll be messaging you later. I'm hoping that stuff sorts itself out it's now this afternoon. This afternoon, and then we can get back on track with everything. But for you guys who are in this group, it's not really affecting you. So what I want to do is go back to basics, like I said before. Now, I have told you from the very start, when I first did Leap and I had the high ticket and the digital agency mixed together, which were great, and it was just me on screen share and stuff like that, which I know everybody loved, you wouldn't have done anything from it. You wouldn't have done anything from it for the simple fact that I give you my word, to do high ticket sales, it's going to take you a hell of a lot of work, and you're going to have to go out of your comfort zone. So to do high ticket sales, you're going to have to get on the phone because people are going to want to speak to you. You're going to have to be doing videos every day. You're going to have to be putting content out every day. I'm going to be showing you how to do podcasts. I'm going to be showing you to do all this stuff. I don't want you to be a collector. Now, this isn't an excuse for me saying, oh, I haven't put the course live yet and you don't need it yet. But what I am saying is, well, we're all, instead of all of us sitting in this group, like kind of in two minds about what to do, where's the future going, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. You guys are in my top tier now. So we made this group a secret group the other day because nobody else is coming into this group. Not right now. Nobody else is coming into Leap right this second. So you've probably all seen, like I told you on the last live, that I started launching out this mission now, this idea, because where to me, a problem is never a problem. It's always an opportunity. And I thought to myself, well, the opportunity here is to take over the world with $1 courses. And I've already started doing that now. And, you know, I'm now up at 9,000 students, which is fantastic in the $1 courses. You guys haven't paid $1 to come into Leap, and nobody else is paying $1 to come into Leap. There's a very similar course that's called the Agency Growth Secrets. That's a lot like Leap, but it's more how to start in your own digital agency and get them through to Dash Clicks. And then when they're in Dash Clicks, then obviously we make a little bit of money from that. But it's not Leap. And you've come into Leap to get clients. So we're about to get clients. And what I mean is, if you can follow what I'm about to tell you, and you can do the same thing and commit to it, then you will get clients. Now, I'm going to be on your case like crazy now, because it's time to change this thing around. And it's time to stop being, you know, with his head in the sand thinking, what the hell's going on? It's time to move forward. And today is the first day that we're going to start this. We're going to be moving forward, okay? We're going to be moving forward with our businesses. So let me get this all started now that I've finished my little rant. What we're doing as of today is we're going to start a challenge. Now, this challenge is a 7-day challenge. However, it's not really a 7-day challenge. This challenge is a 7-day challenge, a 7-week challenge, a 7-month challenge, a 7-year challenge. However long you choose to take to scale your business. What I mean by that is, today you're going to go register for stuff. Then over the weekend, once you've registered, I'm going to jump over to the form and I'm going to show you how you register, and then we'll post the form link out. But what you're going to do is you're going to go register. And when you register, over the weekend, up until Monday, so if you don't get it over the weekend, you get it Monday morning, don't worry. I'm going to be going live on Monday, and we're going to start the challenge. Now, you're going to get 1,000 data points, okay? That's email addresses, names, company name, address, location, pretty much everything that you're going to need. And what we're going to do is we're going to email blast them, and we're going to email blast them starting on Monday. And then we're going to email blast them. I'm going to show you some customer outreach. I'm going to do different things through the week. But this 7 days is basically your starting point. It's the kick up my ass starting point that you need, because you are here to make clients. I've given you access to Dash Clicks. Now, Dash Clicks is the white label fulfillment center, the white label fulfillment group, not course, program, system, whatever you want to call it, that allows you to plug your clients into that. Now, let's talk business for a minute, because I've been in business for such a long time. And I know over the past sort of 2 months has been a little bit crappy, but I'm still coming live. I'm still here. I'm still hustling. I'm still working. I'm still doing the stuff that I need to do. Now, business isn't easy. Business is ridiculously hard. And every now and then you're faced with challenges. And to be honest, as long as you can work through those challenges and you can come out at the other end of it stronger, better, more understanding, knowing that you're not going to make those same mistakes again, which is obviously putting all my eggs in the PayPal basket. So knowing that you're not going to make those mistakes again, and knowing that you're going to use that information and situation to make yourself stronger and better as a person, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, then fantastic. Bring as many challenges my way as you want, because we've had many, many challenges. Personally, I've had many, many challenges throughout the 11 years that I've been in business, or actually more than 11 years, 20-something years, 22 years. Wow. I've actually been in business 22 years. How crazy is that? But for the 22 years that I've been in business, I've had some major problems. You know, an 18-year-old guy owning a manufacturing company with over 30 staff, charging my minimum product was £80,000 was my minimum product, and getting orders through the roof. and not knowing what I'm doing and not having decent profit margins and just basically having more money than I could ever spend and never know what to do with. That had a lot of challenges. That were a lot worse than PayPal going, hey, I don't want you doing this product. Go and give everybody a refund or you can't use PayPal anymore and we'll shut you down. They were a lot worse than that, believe me. So I want you to get in the right mindset before we do anything. I want you to understand that if you're going to have a business, okay, if you're going to have a business that you want to scale and you have a business that you want to make money from, the only thing that's going to achieve that is not the system. It's not me telling you what to do. It's not the emails you send. It's not the list. It's not whether the data of people know you or they've opted in through a Facebook ad or whether you've got a shiny brand new website or you've got a decent funnel. All that's irrelevant. None of that makes any difference whatsoever. The only thing that makes the difference between whether you succeed or you fail is you. And that sounds like some mindshit bullcrap, but I'm not giving you that mindset. Mindshit, did I just say? Whatever I said. It sounds like mindset stuff. But it isn't. It's the truth. The only person who's going to stop you from succeeding in your business is you. It's the only thing. Now, excuse me. Now, I don't want you to say that as like everybody says that thing. I want you to understand that the majority of the things that you're scared about right now, the majority of the things that you're worrying about and wanting information about and all this stuff is all just in your head. You are going to face challenges. You are going to face issues. You are going to have clients who say to you, let's go ahead, and then never pay you. You're going to have clients who say, let's go ahead, and you run them a service, and you use the money, and you invest the profits back in your business. And then they say to you, I'm not happy, I want my money back. This is what you're going to have because this is business. Now, I know Rob put a good post in the other day. Rob put a decent post out the other day saying basically, is there a way that he could kind of micromanage his business? And he could get somebody else to do the calls. He could get somebody else to do the to deal with the clients and to understand the products and stuff. Now, this is not me picking on Rob, obviously, because Rob's a good friend and me and Rob work together as well. And I'm helping him out with a few different things. So Rob is a friend. I class Rob as a friend. So this is not me calling Rob out, but I'm just saying that was a post. And you know what? That's a post that a lot of people say. That's something that a lot of people get when they first start business. They think, well, I don't really know what I'm doing so much, and I want to do it. Fair enough. I'm willing to put the work in and everything, but I could do with somebody to help me. Trust me, when you first start out in business, nobody's going to do that for you unless you've got a ton of money behind you. You're going to have, this is not just Rob, I'm not talking to Rob now, I'm talking to everybody. You're going to have to get off your ass and do the work. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. You have got to understand these things, okay? We are here to help you. We're here to help. You're not in a $1 course. You don't just get a program from me and a chatbot message. You get lives from me. You get questions from me. You can contact me. You can contact Jane. Jane isn't helping people in the Black Suite group. She's not sat there answering everybody's questions, but she is in this group and she's here to help you out. I'm not live as much as I am in here in the Black Suite. I'm not speaking to people in the Black Suite. I'm getting message requests every single day. I mean, I had almost 1,000 people join my $1 courses in the past, 4 or 5 days? And I've got a crap ton of message requests and I'm not getting back to them because I've sold them a $1 product. But you guys have invested in this. You guys are here to actually make a difference, and I'm going to make it so that you're making a difference. So you are going to be doing a lot right now. You're going to be doing loads. And I don't want you thinking that I'm trying to say, don't go to the course. Go to the course, watch the course and everything like that. But don't just go to the course and watch the course. Come to the group every day. Come into this group because I am going to be live Monday to Friday every single day going forward. Every day. And I'm not putting a time limit on it. The only time I won't be live is on a weekend because that's my only really husband-father time. Okay, but I'm always on Facebook every single day. So I'll be on there answering questions. I'm going to turn up to this group to work every day. And I want you guys to turn up to work every day. If you don't turn up to the lives, if you don't come over and watch them and your business doesn't get off the ground, guess whose fault it is? Yours. It's your fault if your business doesn't work. not the lists, not the data, not the emails, not the capture pages, not dash clicks, not the course, not Facebook, not PayPal, not that you ain't got a shiny office. You and me. My business doesn't fail because I have an issue. My business grows because I have an issue, because I learn from it. And that's what you guys are going to do. Okay? So now that I've finished on my rant, we're going to get into this, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do about part of this challenge. But I ain't quite finished with the rant yet. But I want you to know 100% that we've got your back. Okay? And it doesn't matter if you do not know what you're doing right now. Because through this challenge and through the group of me coming live every single day, you guys are going to understand what you're doing. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is an AdWords campaign. But I just want to say, because I haven't finished my rant, I just want to say one other thing. You've got access to dash clicks, okay? You've got access to a white label fulfillment, so you don't have to fulfill. You've got access to, I'm gathering, a laptop. You've got access to, again, I'm gathering, a phone. That is all you need. Dash clicks have got a ton of services that they offer, from Facebook management all the way up to Google ads and Facebook ads and funnels. They've got a whole entire suite of that. And I'm also about to introduce, not through dash clicks, but through us, a white label chatbot build as well. So if you want to sell chatbots, we're going to do that on a white label. And the price of that, I haven't launched it out yet, but I will be doing that either today or over the weekend. The price of our white label chatbot build is $499. You shouldn't be selling chatbots for any less than $1,500. But if you want to make a little bit of money, you've now got chatbots as well, because I'm getting back into chatbots. I left chatbots because I thought, oh, dynamic content, I don't want to learn, and people using chatbots in the wrong way. And I've come back to them a year later, and guess what? Everybody's using them in the wrong way. So it's time to take over the industry again. It's time to really start shaking things up and telling people again about conversational marketing. And if you're using chatbots like an idiot, if you're using chatbots as just a happy birthday flow, then that's like going out and getting a block of gold. I don't know where this is going. It's like going out and getting a block of gold and chipping a little bit off and yeah. I don't really know where that will go in. You get what I mean, okay? So I'm about to take over that industry again, and I want you guys to understand how important chatbots is. But you've got now access to be able to provide your clients with chatbots, with Facebook marketing services, with Facebook ads and funnels, with AdWords, with Google ads, with Bing ads, with call plans and stuff through dash clicks. You've got access to be doing websites. You've got everything at your disposal, all white labeled as you, all cheap as hell, really cheap. You go out and try and get somebody to run your Facebook ads. It's not going to cost you $499 a month. In my Holroyd media company, we run Facebook ads. We run Facebook ads and funnels. Different to what we do through our agency that I'm showing you through this with the med spas and the doctors and the dentists and all these different things and the construction guys, because that's one agency. But in Holroyd Media, we run Facebook ads and funnels. We charge $3,500 per month. $3,500 per month is how much we charge. We've got dash clicks who will do it for $499. So I want to really show you that you've got your hands on amazing stuff. And I'm going to be going live in this group showing you how to do customer outreach for everything, absolutely everything. Okay, if you can get money in from a client who you're charging $250 for, who's doing who you're doing their social media posting, and dash clicks are charging you $199, and that's it for the month on multiple accounts, and you can get in the door with them, you're only making $50 a month. But what you're doing with that is you're building a relationship, so that after you've done that for 1 month, you can then go to them and say, okay, let's have a look at where we're at right now. Let's see, we've now got all these things. We've now got all these posts going out and everything like that. Now it's time for us to change it up and bring more people in. Let's have a look at Facebook advertising. It's a much easier sell when you do consultative-based selling. Get your foot through the door. Make them anything you want. Do some work for free if you have to, just sorting something out for them. Get your foot in the door and then upsell them. Upsell them, upsell them, upsell them. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to do that with every client, because we want clients coming through who know our products and services. But don't worry too much in the first instance about how much money you're making off that client, okay? If I thought that when I was doing my $1 courses, then I wouldn't have done it in the first place because I've been thinking, okay, that one person is paying me $1 and I'm doing an amazing course that's highly produced, that's got templates and resources and all this stuff in there, and I'm only making $1. The power's in numbers. The power's in the mission that I'm on to help 1 million people. Well, let's face it, if I help 1 million people and I have 1 million people in my courses, they're all paying me $1 a month. I'm making $1 million a month. But forget that, because on the outside of it, I'm looking at one person paying me $1. And how can I replicate that? It's the same thing here. One person and paying us whatever dollars. Maybe we're making $50 profit in the first instance. Or maybe we're making $100. Maybe we're making $300. Maybe we're making $1,000. Once we've got that one person in, how do we then replicate that and get more and more people in? That's what we want to do, okay? So here's where the challenge is going to start, and here's what we're going to be doing, okay? So let's take a look at this. Let me just stop sharing my screen. Stop sharing my camera, sorry, and go into my screen. So here we are, right? So this is the link. Jane, if you're still here, can you just pop the link in the comments? We'll also put the link in. We'll put the link in a post as well. So don't click on it right now because I want you to go through it first. Okay. So here's a challenge. You're going to go onto this form and you're going to fill this form out, okay? So your name, nice and easy. Let's do it together. Right, so my name is Scott Holroyd. Okay, what's your company name? My company name is Holroyd Media. What's your email address? Let me use my Gmail. Okay. Then, what email autoresponder are you using? Wow, look at all these suggestions. What email autoresponder are you using? Okay, if you haven't got an email autoresponder, well, first of all, what does an email autoresponder mean? It's a mail client. What are you using? Are you using Kajabi? Are you using GetResponse, Infusionsoft, Mailshake, MailChimp? What are you using? If you don't currently have an email autoresponder, do not worry, because when I'm sending you this data over this weekend up until Monday, okay, then I'm going to be sending you a video along with it that's going to show you how you will import. Actually, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, I've changed my mind. What I'm going to do is on Monday at the very start of the challenge, I'm going to come live. We're going to add the data to our email autoresponder together. And I'm going to show you how to do it on MailChimp. So I'll show you live so you can ask any questions. So that's what we'll do on Monday, okay? And it'll be around about this time as well. So I'm going to put MailChimp. Okay, so if you don't have an email autoresponder, then put in MailChimp. Now, for free, MailChimp is going to give you 2,000 records for free. I think Active Campaign gives you 1,000 records if you go for their 14-day trial. So you could do Active Campaign too, but I'm going to show you MailChimp because it's nice and easy. Okay, so do you have a website URL? This is a question that's popped up quite a lot. Okay, what do I do as a website? If you have a domain name, okay, and with that domain name, you want to link it somewhere. If you don't have a website, or do you have a website that says about AdWords and all this stuff, you don't need it. Websites are dead in the traditional form. I'm about to do a $1 course on how to build a website that converts, and it's not a website. A website should be a series of capture pages. That's what it should be. So if you don't have a website, don't worry about it. Link it to a chatbot. Go onto Messenger. Create a landing page on Messenger. It's easy. Just go to Growth Tools, create a landing page, make yourself a little video, or don't make yourself a little video. Put a title on there, you know, make it into a lead magnet or something like that. Just do something along the lines of, I'm going to be giving you construction leads, okay, home service leads, because these are the easiest ones to get replies from. So you could put something along the lines of, you could put how we are helping construction companies to skyrocket their business. Find out more. Click the button here. It makes no difference, really. It makes no difference what you put. If you've got something there and you brought them into Messenger. But I will also show you this on Monday. We will do this together. So I will go over. If you've got a landing page, you've got a ClickFunnels landing page or a ClickFunnels account, you can do it. I'm actually going to show you ours because why not? Oops. 1 second. Right, so this is ours, okay? So I'm going to be totally transparent with you and show you everything. I keep knocking my laptop. Okay, so here's ours, This video needs taking off because this video is completely wrong. Yeah, it is wrong. Okay, so here's ours. It's nice, simple. ClickFunnels page. Okay, here's what we do. Here's our packages. Arrange a callback. Here's some testimonials, blah, blah, blah. And here's the thing to arrange a callback. So you could very easily do something along the same lines. But if you don't have a ClickFunnels account, okay, and you have a ManyChat account, link it to ManyChat. Link it over to ManyChat and let them go into your chatbot. So it's nice and simple, okay? So from there, let me just put on here, do you have a website? I'm just going to put, we'll link to ManyChat. Okay, cool. Do you have a chatbot? If you don't have a chatbot, I'd suggest you have a chatbot because I'm going to be showing you a lot of stuff with chatbots. So do you have a chatbot? I'm going to put yes because I do have a chatbot. And do you have a DashClicks account? If you haven't got a DashClicks account yet, go over and grab yourself a DashClicks account. So I'm going to put yes on there. Okay, nice and simple. Press submit. Okay, so what happens now is we get a notification that you've gone through this form, you've filled out this form, and then we will know who to send all the information to. So let me go back onto here. Okay, cool. So hopefully you all understood that. Okay, cool. Okay, so what we're going to do then, once you've filled that form out, so like I say, over the weekend, but by Monday, okay, don't worry if it comes to tomorrow and you haven't got your data yet. Don't worry about that. It's going to be before Monday. There's a lot of people and we've got to make sure that we get you this data over. Then on Monday, what we're going to do is I'm going to go live. Probably, I don't want to commit to a time because I'm at home at the minute and the kids are out and about and in and out and at school or poorly or whatever. So I'll tell you a time on Monday morning when we're going to go live. Okay. So Monday, we're going to go live. What we're going to do is take that data and we're going to install it onto an autoresponder. Okay. And I will give you the emails that you're going to send. But what I'm going to do is each of you, because we can't all have the same emails going out to 1,000 each. Look, there's 80 people in this group. I think around about 80 people. If you all register for this challenge and you all get 1,000 data points, that's 80,000 emails that are going to be going out. And if they're all going out with the exact same copy, then it's going to flag and everybody's going to fail. So what we're going to do is we're going to change that copy up. So we'll do it in blocks. Okay. So when you get the copy sent over on Monday for the emails, obviously you'll do it then. Do not be tempted over the weekend to go and put this data out on your autoresponder and send it out with an email autoresponder that you've got of your own. Don't be tempted to do that. If you're going to do that, then why haven't you done that already? You're not going to do that, okay? You're going to wait till Monday because we're going to succeed through this. So when it comes to Monday, you're going to come on, you're going to watch me live, whatever time you can watch the replay. You're going to put the email stuff in there. We're going to set it all up together. Then what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to Messenger. For all the people who don't have a URL or a website or anything, we'll jump over to Messenger. We will make a Messenger landing page. Okay, we'll put some content on there. If you're willing to do videos, which you should be willing to do videos, but if you're not, okay, no problem. Put a nice image on there, nice background image, some nice text at the top, something engaging. Get them to come into the chatbot, and I'll give you a little template for a chatbot flow. Super simple, okay? Just, hey, thank you so much for contacting me. What service would you be interested in? Or how can we help you to bring in more clients to your business? And then it'll probably say Google and Bing ads, interested in chatbots, whatever, Facebook advertising, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, and then what we'll do when they click those buttons, we'll just do an appointment booker. That's all we'll do. So it'll just get them to give us a call. That's all it'll do, and give them a rough idea of the price. So I'll make you that, and you can have that into your chatbot. So there you go. Super simple. Everybody could use that. If you don't have a website, now I've shown you that you can have a website. I've shown you that we do ours on ClickFunnels. If you're willing to make that investment in ClickFunnels, then go for it. If not, then do it on a chatbot, okay? But if you do go over to ClickFunnels and you do look at our website, don't copy it, because if you copy it, then I won't give you the data, because it's about making your business and it's about making decisions in your own business, okay? Making the right decisions. Sending them over to chatbot is perfectly fine. You can have a nice little chatbot autoresponder. So we're going to send that message out on Monday, okay? And then the message is going to go out to 1,000 people. And then forget about what happens from that message. Let's just say the week, and then I'll tell you what happens from that message. So then Tuesday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some customer outreach. Because let me tell you and be very clear on this. Nobody cares about your business. Nobody gives a crap about you. Nobody. Other than me, than you, hopefully. But nobody cares. No customer cares about you. You're just another person who's trying to get them to pay them money to do some kind of advertising. Now, you may be the best person in the world at doing what you're doing. You may be ridiculously ethical. You may be able to change their business overnight. You may be able to get them a ton of leads in. Nobody cares because nobody is going to go out and actively search for you. Nobody. So what you need to do is you need to go out and search for them. You need to tell them about your products and services. That's the only way that you will get clients. So what I'm going to show you is, I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, in the past, I've shown you how to do that through Facebook ads, which I can still do. I can still show you that through Facebook ads, but I want to also show you how you get off your ass and you go and you approach clients. So we're going to do some messages. Now, look, if you're sitting here right now, and this is to nobody in particular, if you're sitting here right now thinking, I'm a little bit scared about reaching out to people, let me just say one thing in the nicest possible way, because I've got your back. If you cannot go out and send people messages, you will not succeed in your business. Okay? I understand what it's like when you're nervous. I totally get that, but I'm going to be live and we're going to be doing these things together. I'm going to go over to LinkedIn. I'm going to go over to Facebook. I'm going to be doing the things with you live, okay? I'm going to be showing you exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to do the same thing, or should I say I'm going to do the same thing that you're doing. So I'm also going to take 1,000 data points. I'm also going to add them to my MailChimp. I'm also going to send them over and tell them what I'm doing. Then what I'm going to do is, when we're doing the customer outreach days, I'm going to do it too, live, not pre-recorded where I can edit it to look like somebody's got back to me. Not that I would do that, but you get what I mean. That's what all the gurus do. I'm going to really show you what these people are doing. The people who get back and say, you're an absolute idiot, stop messaging me, because that's what people will say to you. But also the people who say yes. So Tuesday, that's what we're going to do. Wednesday, what we're going to do is the second email autoresponder will go out. It's automatic, okay? Excuse me. So we will be checking our email. Thursday, we do more customer outreach. Friday, our third message is going to go out. Saturday, our fourth message is going to go out, and we're going to do more customer outreach. Every single day, every single day, this week coming, next week, we are on it. We're on it together. We are blasting every single person that's got a business that we can help, we are contacting, and we are telling them that we can help them. Thousands. We are going mental with it because this is what you need to do to scale your business. This is what you need to do when you're first starting out. This is what I did when I first started out in chatbots. I messaged hundreds of people, constantly messaging, not the same copy and paste template, because everybody who says to you, oh, I'm going to give you the copy and paste template that you need to contact people, it's a load of crap. So close to swearing. It's a load of crap, right? What we do is we tailor that message. Yes, we can have so much of it as a template, but we need to change it up. And we're going to fire that out, fire that out, fire that out. To this very day, when I'm in bed on a night, when Jolene's asleep, I am on my phone and I am doing my outreach. To me now, because I've got people behind me like Mark, like Steve, like Paul, like Johnny with the sales team, like Jane in here, it makes it a little bit easier for me because I don't have to do as much customer outreach because I pay my team to do that. But I'm still on Instagram every night. I'm still commenting on people's stuff. I'm still following them. I'm still messaging people, okay? And I'm going to show you that I'm doing that. I even did it this morning when I went onto Messenger and I saw that this Blue Whale hot tubs were advertising in my Messenger feed. So I clicked onto it. I saw that they had no automatic reply other than, hey, thank you for clicking the message. Is this, would you be interested in finding out our range of hot tubs? I pressed yes, and it went through to a live chat, and I had to wait for these people. So straight away, I was in on them. You're spending money on ads. You're spending money getting people to your Messenger bot. And you ain't even got a Messenger bot. What are you doing? Go and check out my Facebook page. Go and have a look at what I do. Let me help you. Let's have a conversation. Who do I need to speak to? And I give you my word, that's what I did. And I'll show you when we do this on Monday and how we do the customer outreach, I'll show you the exact message that I sent today. So make a note of the date. You'll see. I do it all the time. And this is what it takes, okay? So we're going to be messaging, reaching out to people. I'm going to show you how to do ads if you want to do ads, okay? I'm going to show you how we do our ads. But you don't have to do ads because ads go into review. Then we've got to wait for people to come through. You know, then we've got to vet the people who come through, make sure that somebody hasn't just left a stupid name, like one dentist we want to do called himself Max White, and left us a fake number. We've got to go through all that fake stuff, and then we've got to get to the real person, then we've got to get in touch with them, blah, blah, blah. So it's not as easy as just running an ad and getting on a ton of people coming through. But you do get people coming through and you do get clients from it. So I'm going to show you that way. But I want to show you a way where you don't have to worry about what the ad is. We're just contacting people, contacting people, contacting people. So let me kind of move on to now what happens when the person gets back to you. So what's going to happen is people will then reply to you. So we're going to be sending out a message. I'm not going to tell you what that message is right now because I really, really know that there'll be people in this group who are going to take that data and do it without us. You're going to go run off with it and everything, and you're just going to fail. So I'm going to leave that message till Monday. But in a nutshell, what this message is saying is basically, look, this is what we do. This is what we've been doing, which is going to be Google Ads. This is what we've been doing. And this is what we're looking to do now. We're looking to work with somebody exclusively in your area, which is actually the truth. When somebody says, yes, we're going to only work with that person in their whatever 20-mile radius or whatever that may be. And we're going to offer them a way to bring in more clients. Are they interested in that? Or to bring in more customers? Are they interested in that? Would they like to have a chat with us? It's super simple. If they reply and say, yeah, let's have a chat, then all you're going to do is come onto this group. There's going to be a link to another Google form, just like the one I've just gone through, and you're going to put all the information that we've asked for into that form, and you're going to press submit. Then what's going to happen is Jane will be notified. Jane's going to jump over. Jane's going to add that to Johnny's calendar to add him as a task for him to ring, and he's going to ring him. Now, look, I'm going back to the same thing that I said to you before. You have got access to Dash Clicks, who are doing all these different things. If you want to do chatbots, you've now got access to us, who will do your white label chatbot for $499 that you can sell for $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, whatever you want. Okay? You've also got us managing your chatbot as well. If you want us to manage your chatbot for you, we charge $199 a month. You can charge them $500 a month or $250 a month or whatever you want to charge them. That's going live this weekend. So we're going to do the chatbot build because I've had a ton of people come through saying, I've got clients who need chatbots. How much do you charge? Just like I had before. So people need it. So we're going to introduce it. So to run that alongside all the DashClick stuff, you can now offer pretty much everything under the sun when it comes to marketing, okay? And these chatbots are the way that I do it, conversational marketing style chatbots, not stupid birthday flows, not mobile wallets for restaurants. Oh, don't even get me started on that stuff because it's just ridiculous and it don't work. It's a gimmick that works once and then never again. Well, I'm talking about a proper chatbot, a proper beautiful machine that brings people in, that uses conditional logic, that uses advanced automation and all these different things to take people on a journey, to ask them about different things that they're wanting to see, to then tag them to their new custom fields, to then bring them back to the restaurant or whatever it is that you're doing. And also a software bot where they can go on and they can book a table or order some food or whatever they want to do. I'm talking about a real chatbot. I'm not talking about crap. Okay, I'm talking about real gritty stuff that's going to really help them in the business, and we're going to build you them for $499. And if that's what something that you want to push out to your clients, fantastic. So you've got all these different things. The thing that I'm going to show you is we are going to smash this out of the park. We're going to do everything. If you're going to do this with me, we're going to do page posts. We're going to do everything that Chad has offered out in DashClicks, plus what we're offering out in our own white label chatbot stuff. And we're going to message people for everything. Here's our entire suite. How can we help you the best? What's going to work best for you? And we're going to do it on a consultancy style so that we're telling them what they need. Okay? And I'm going to work with you to manage those clients, to help you to improve those clients. Okay? To show you how you can then take that client on a journey themselves so that they can scale their business. But every single time somebody says, yes, I'm interested, yes, I'd like to know more information, you go on that form as quick as you possibly can, you fill that information out, you press submit, it goes through to Jane, Jane tells Johnny, and Johnny and his team are there on the blower straight away. Hey, you've said, you know, you wanting us to, you want to talk to us about building you a chatbot. Fantastic. Let me find out a bit about your business. I have got the best of the best people. Okay, Johnny is an amazing salesman and he's also a coach. Okay, he's also a mentor. He also works for companies doing sales and teaching their sales departments how to do sales. And he's my sales director. Okay, he's owner or co-owner, we both own together, of my sales agency. And I have him working for me. Mark is amazing. What Mark doesn't know, you don't need to know. Mark knows every single influencer, every single program, everything that you could possibly want to know. If I'm stuck with something, I can ring Mark. And Mark will know the answer, or he'll know where to point me to. If I've got those guys on my team running my two companies, and then in the background, I've got Jane here, who's here constantly all the time, no matter what time of day it is, to answer your questions, to help you wherever you need to go. And then I've got the other team. I've got Steve in the background working on my personal brand who can help you with your personal brand. I've got Paul, who's amazing at systems, who's doing all this stuff, who's amazing at chatbots and knows all these different things, who's amazing at systems, who knows how to do these things, and is an amazing thinker of how you get around situations. You've also got that team. They're your team too. The only thing you need to do is exactly what I show you how to do, and then just tell us that you've got somebody, and we'll smash it out of the park for you. And we won't charge you a damn thing to give them a call. Okay? I tried to charge you up front. I tried to charge you for clients before, and it didn't work. So now it's time to not charge you a penny and get you running with this, with your business. This is my new mastermind. This is a secret group that nobody can buy into. The leap.com website will soon be changing, or leap.io. When I get very passionate, I start coughing a lot, just so you know. The leap.io website is changing, okay? It's going to point them over to my $1 courses. Because go in my $1 courses, learn what you want, be a collector, do whatever you want to do in those courses. They're amazing courses. They're fantastic. But you guys are my elite group now. And I don't want you to worry about my issues. Am I in my office now? Why is Scott not in his office? Where's the high ticket course? Where's this? What's going on with this? What's happening with this? Don't worry about it. We're sorting all that stuff out. Worry about your business. Let's get it off the ground. Let's get it trending. Let's make you some money. Put your money in your pockets and scale. One other thing that I'm going to say as well, I know there's a few groups, okay? There's a few groups that have been set up. Just finished. I've been on this live an hour and I've had the same coffee. It's a little bit cold. There's a few groups that have been set up, okay? And I'm in a couple of these groups, and a common question that people have asked me is, should we do this as a group of people, as a collective of people? My answer is no. My answer is do this yourself, for the simple fact that if you're selling an AdWords product, it's entirely up to you, Google Ads, it's entirely up to you what you sell this at, right? It's entirely up to you what you sell it at. Our suggestion would be that you sell it at $600. Okay, I am going to come and watch all the, I'm going to come and read the comments in a minute. You sell it at $600. We will fulfill it for you for $300 if you want that option. Or you could go and you could sell it for $700 or $800 and you could just use dash clicks. It's entirely up to you. If you want to use dash clicks, $499, they get access to the dashboard as well. I don't think that that needs to be a massive selling point, the dashboard, for the simple fact that you'll find, especially if you're doing it out to construction, as long as their phone's ringing and they're getting people coming through and people are actually asking for quotations, they're not that bothered about going and looking at a dashboard. Completely different when it comes to Facebook ads, then yes, 100%, because Facebook ads are foreign and it doesn't always happen straight away. And you can have a month where you literally got your ad live and you might wait like 3 weeks, and then at the end of the month, and a ton of people come through. That happens all the time. So you need to give them something to keep them reassured. AdWords, not so much, or Google Ads. You know what I mean when I say AdWords. I know it's called Google Ads, but I've said AdWords for such a long time that I can't help saying it. But still, so you know what I mean. But you don't have to use us, okay? You could use dash clicks, all right? And we can't fulfill that much because this is something that we've only just started doing, and we don't want to take on a ton of people because we don't want you waiting. So it's entirely up to you. We will be very upfront with you, and we'll say, okay, this is how long it's going to take if we bring that client in. So if you fill out that form and it's a client, and you've put down what price you want to do, then we will get back to you before we give them a call, and we'll say, look, I'd suggest, if you're happy, for us to say that it's going to be $800 and we use dash clicks because we might be a little bit fully booked up. So just so you know, okay? But we will close those clients for you. And like I say, we're going to be doing a ton of customer outreach. Every time somebody gets back to you and says yes, you're going to go to that form, you're going to tell us what service it is, you're going to tell us a bit about the information that we need to know. Then Johnny's going to be tagged with that, and Johnny is just going to be on the calls all day long. Not just Johnny, but the whole team. okay? And we will do that for you. We can offer that as a service. We can offer anything now because, you know, we're not at the liberty of PayPal, but I want to give you a way so that you're not just investing big amounts of money with me. I'd rather you keep the money in the bank, do the same thing that you're doing, that I'm doing, and then bring in clients and then make more money. Okay, that's what I really want you to do. All right, then, guys, I think that I've gone through everything and finished my rant. Let me just have a quick look here at these, any messages. I don't actually think I've had any messages. Rob, that's the best comment I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. So and also, Rob, I want picking on you, just so you know. But that I'm not going to read that comment out, but you can all go and have a look at that comment. That's so funny. But yeah, the end of the day, get off your ass is probably a wrong statement. Then. Lift your hand up and do the work. It's all you need to do. Okay. Anyway, so you all know what we're going to do. So let's get fired up about this now. We're really going to change this up. I am sick to death. Like I said at the very beginning, I'm sick of coming live and saying, oh, I'm not in the office now, or oh, the PayPal thing, or oh, the blah, 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 blah. I'm sick of it. I'm really, really sick of it. I'm not having it anymore. Okay. Now, like I said, the very beginning of this live, you know, for the people who are waiting on me doing stuff, and you'll know exactly who you are, I will contact you today. I'm trying my damnedest to get these things sorted out. I should have been in my office this morning. I know I said I'm not going to go into this, but just for the people who are watching who know they are, I should have been in my office this morning. I should have got access in there, and I haven't been able to. But this was probably one of the things that made me think when I woke up this morning, I checked everything, and I was like, damn it. What am I going to do? Because everything seems to be going wrong. And then I had a divine inspiration and thought, you know what? I'm sick of this now. I'm sick of it. It's time that we really start making a difference and put all these bad things that have happened over the past couple of months to bed and put them to rest so that we can just move on and we can actually start putting things out there, bringing people in. But you have got to do the work. So the last thing I'm going to say, whether you're on this live right now or you're watching the replay, I want you all to go and grab yourself any cereal that you can find, any Rice Krispies, cornflakes, any sort of breakfast cereal you can find. I want to grab a bowl. Okay, I want you to put the cereal in the bowl. Then what we need to do is go and put that bowl in the microwave for 3 minutes until the bowl explodes. Then I want you to get the shards off of the bowl, put it on your head, come back over to your screen and smash the like button if you are happy with what we are about to do. Okay, so go do that now, and I expect a ton of likes coming through. Because if you're going to do this challenge and you're going to sit here with me every single day, then you've got to hit that like button, because I need to know that everybody is going to commit to this. And we are all, as a collective, in this group, going to make a crap ton of money and bring in a crap ton of clients. So if I don't see a lot of likes coming through, then I'm not going to do the challenge. Okay, they're all starting to come through now. Awesome. So make sure that you commit to this. Make sure that you are 100% going to do this stuff. We are here with you. We are here to help you. We are here to help you take over the world. Okay? And this is exactly what we're going to do. I can see all the likes and laughs and loves and stuff coming through now. Awesome. Right, guys, I'm going to leave you to the rest of your day. Thank you for checking out my crazy live, and get excited, because we are really going to change things up. Go and click on the link. Go on over to register for your data. We will have that to you by Monday. I'm going to end because I'm so crap at ending videos that I never know what to say. So I'm just going to press the end broadcast button.